Guys, the shipments keep coming in. It's like Christmas every day. So what do we have? Asus Strix RTX 3080. The next bad boy to review in my test system, which is right here. So I'm going to put it through the usual round of tests. I'm going to do 3D Mark Time Spy, Port Royal, Nice Hash Mining. This should be a pretty nice card to test out. It's got one of the best coolers and highest power limits. It's probably comparable to the MSI Supreme X 3080 that I also have. So let me unbox it and then we'll see how the card looks. Well, here she be. She's a big one. Basically a 3-slot cooler, 2.9 to be exact. 3 8-pin power connectors, massively thick heatsink. This huge light bar for RGB, which will be pretty nice to get lit up. 3 coaxial fans. The center one's a little bit smaller than the outside ones. And I don't know why, but lately they're not installing these PCI Express connectors from the factory. But I have my MSI one for my 3080 that I just put on there just so it's covered. So here's the back plate. And nice MLCC on the rear of the GPU, which is supposedly the better kind of capacitors. And as for the display options, we have 3 display ports and 2 HDMIs with a nice chrome finish on the I/O plate. And these did come with these little protectors. But for some reason, I noticed on cards these days, they're not coming with these PCI Express connector. I'm not sure why they kind of cheap out on that, but I'll get the card installed and we'll see how it looks in the rig. So let me remove the 3080 Supreme X and then we'll get this bad boy installed. The beast within. Nice thing about Asus cards, the same thing for my 3090 is before you plug in the PCI Express power connectors, these LED lights up until you plug in those 8-pin power connectors. Kind of cool. So I'm going to get it plugged in and then we'll get it powered on. We'll see how she boots up with RGB. Let's push in these 3 power connectors. 1, 2, and 3. And let's power her on. Beautiful. So let me get the drivers installed, let me get booted into Windows, and then we'll see what's next. Okay, so I booted into Windows. I'm not going to install Armory Crate, which allows me to customize the RGB because that thing has so much bloatware. So I'm going to find and research ways to customize the RGB without installing Armory Crate, which I highly don't recommend because of the bloatware that it puts on your system. So first things first is I'm going to install the updated BIOS, which enables Resizable BAR. So I'm going to basically do this with you right now, just to show you how quick it is, and not have to worry about updating BIOSes. It really isn't that much of a big deal. So you're going to have a black screen, which is normal because it's actually flashing the BIOS. And then if there were ever an issue with flashing the BIOS, you could always switch over to the other profile, which is the non-overclock BIOS, and then you could still have a video. So video BIOS update complete. We will restart your system. I'm going to do that. I guess I have no choice. I gotta wait. But while it restarts, I will show you the card. So like I said, I'm not going to do the RGB right now because I'm going to figure out a way to customize it so it'll be blue like the rest of my rig. But there's the card installed. I would say it's probably about the same size as the MSI 3080 Supreme X. Looks like it's about the same size. I think the top of it, the top portion, is a little bit lower because on mine, my H159 Capellix water cables, they were just like so tight over here. These I can loosely kind of fit over there, so it's a little bit, with the height, it's a little bit lower. So, but the thickness is definitely impressive. I really like the light bar, and of course there is some RGB in the fans here. So let me get booted back into Windows, and I'll show you that Resizable BAR will be enabled because I flashed the BIOS. And so let's quickly log in. And let's open GPU-Z. And as you can see, Resizable BAR enabled. Before it was disabled because I didn't have the updated BIOS. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically benchmark this card with 3D Mark TimeSpy, Port Royal. I'm going to do nice hash mining. I'm going to test all my usual games from Metro Exodus, Grand Theft Auto 5, Cyberpunk 2077, Battlefield 5. What else do we have? Red Dead Redemption 2, Watch Dogs Legion, and we have Forza Horizon 4 and Flight Simulator 2020. Of course, like I said, 3D Mark. So give me at least a day. Today's Friday, so I got things going on, and this card just came in, so I'll work on reviewing it as fast as I can, and then until then, stay tuned. So stay tuned tomorrow for the review, and then we'll take it from there. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out, and enjoy your Friday, and have a nice weekend. I'll be testing this card probably late tonight, and hopefully have it done by tomorrow afternoon. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Lose WX signing out, and lose Instagram, lose motivation. Peace out.